Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be playing Deep Fear for the Sega Saturn. This is a Saturn exclusive game.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given.
That is a Resident Evil knockoff.
Do not make a sound.
This is the Japanese version I'm playing on the Saturn. I bought this game maybe 5-6 years ago. I played a little bit into it, not too much. It's a cool-ass game. It's definitely unique and much different from Resident Evil. But yes, this is a survival horror game that's exclusive to the Sega Saturn. It was not released in the US, but it was released in Europe and Japan, obviously. The European version is much more expensive. Yeah, the thing, even modern day, you can pick up Sega Saturn games relatively cheap for the Japanese versions. Now, even though this is the Japanese version, I believe they completely talk in English still. And some of the lettering is in English. So, you know, I don't understand that one. Pretty cool-ass game, though. You know, and I love that it's solely for the Sega Saturn. It's completely unique. I love exclusive games. Especially good exclusive games. Oh, and the acting. The acting is wonderful in this game. Just like the first Resident Evil, maybe even more cheesier than the first Resident Evil. Like, it's hilarious.
Pacific Standard Time, 18 hours and 37 minutes. An unidentified flying object emitting a regulatory signal crashed into the Pacific Ocean.
This is Rainbird. Eldridge, do we read? This is Eldridge. Floating object discovered. Thought to be part of the cage. Point N17158.
Definitely be cool to have the European version. It'd make it a hell of a lot easier, too.
That's very possible.
But the Japanese version is definitely playable.
Rainbird, drop a buoy at the point and come back. We'll have the sea box go. Roger.
I totally don't remember the story to this game.
Chief!
This is our main character here,
I can hear
Mr. Blonde Man.
It's an emergency. Sharon's drowning in the E-pool. Come quickly. I'm right above you. I'll be right there. Hurry, Chief.
That's some bad voice acting. All right. Into the action.
Chief! Chief! What's going on?
April Fools! Did you forget it's April Fool's Day?
You know, we don't have time for these fun and games.
Sorry, Chief. The mood around the big table have been kind of stuffy lately. So, I had to play a joke before going crazy.
What do you mean, stuffy?
You were just transferred here a week ago, so you may not have noticed, but it's been especially stuffy lately. The Army people have been really uptight.
Releasing Navy area arm. Switch off Seafox automatic pilot system and adjust the blast.
Roger. Seafox automatic pilot system off.
Seafox, play ball. This time mermaid may be waiting for you.
Yeah, I wish. If only they were real mermaids.
Yeah, definitely.
What was that? Hey, stop!
Seafox, do you read me? Seafox, what's wrong? Seafox has crashed into the Navy area. Damage unknown.
That sub driver isn't very good.
Would ERS, Don Mayer, immediately report to the CCD area deck group? I repeat, would ERS,
Chief,
Don
I think
Mayer
they need you.
That was his emergency call. I wonder what happened.
I'd better go.
Hey, Chief! You got a cold?
You could say that.
John, take care of yourself.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Great voice acting. I do like the graphics. I bet this was pretty fucking impressive when it came out. The controls feel pretty sharp too. I'm gonna say this has better, a little bit more sharp than the original Resident Evil for Sega Saturn. Tank controls definitely take a little getting used to. Now, I got no idea how I'm gonna do in this game. I might completely suck ass. I don't really remember anything. All I remember is some rooms run out of air, and you gotta do something. I don't remember. Like, you see on top the pink bar is your air bar, and then the bottom bar is your HP. You know, like, all this is useless, obviously, because I do not read moon language. I wish I did. That'd be quite nice. Oh, the Sega Saturn had so many games that didn't get out of Japan. Like, the Sega Saturn didn't do very good in America, but it did fantastic in Japan. Like, the Japanese were all over the Sega Saturn. Because they had good taste. This was an awesome fucking system. Just released poorly and not given a proper chance. You know, with Sega, they kind of piss me off. Just their business mottos.
Mayor, we've got a serious situation.
What's the problem?
A while ago, the Sea Fox, which was just getting ready to depart, crashed into the Navy area.
Crash? What happened?
We don't know yet. I asked Dubois, the designer, to come too.
Oh, there's no problem with my Seafox system. No accident should have occurred. Oh!
We can't
What?
see either the Sea Fox or the Navy area. We have no idea what's going on over there.
This is terrible. My masterpiece is ruined. Oh, what am I gonna do?
The rescue force has
What
been
the
contacted,
fuck?
but they can't make it for a while.
Do you want the ERS to go in?
The Navy area is top secret and out of your jurisdiction. We don't have a choice. I want the ERS to go check it out in the Little Shark.
We're ready to leave anytime.
Dubois, the Navy area diagram.
The Navy area has an emergency pool which you can come out of.
First, find Dr.
You know, French people don't sound like that.
Top priority.
I have French in me.
Move the Navy area and connect it to the big cable. That'll be all.
Copy.
Fine. I'll give this to you. It's the Navy area level 1 key. Get ready right away.
I mean, unless he's gay, but
I don't want any word of
I don't understand why his voice would sound like that if he was gay either.
panic.
Understood.
Was the man born without testicles? Alright. I got my key. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, you know, Sega's business model, I don't know. Like, especially with their market for the U.S. when they had systems. Now, for the Sega Genesis, they were all in, man. They were fucking gung-ho. They had commercials directly in competition with Nintendo, calling them out. They were on fucking fire because they were aggressive. And Sega CD came out. Wonderful idea. Sega CD was a wonderful idea. A little expensive, but it functioned. Not all the games were good. You know, them stupid movie games sucked ass. But they thought that it was, you know, high-tech for the time. And then the whole 32X and Sega Saturn thing. Now, obviously they should have scrapped the fucking 32X. I don't know what the hell they were thinking on that one. You know, there were too many different branches of Sega not working together. You know, that was a boner move. And then you release the Sega Saturn early. Who does that? You set a fucking date, you release it that date. You give people time, you give stores time. You completely fucked everything by releasing Sega Saturn early. So a lot of the stores boycotted it. You know, I remember this time. It wasn't that easy for me to find Sega Saturn shit. A lot of stores didn't carry it. I was always on the hunt for Sega Saturn games. Even Blockbuster didn't have shit for games compared to PlayStation and, well, at that time, PlayStation and Super Nintendo. And fucking... Hell, there was more Sega Genesis games than Sega Saturn, easily. At one point, there might have been more Sega CD games than fucking Sega Saturn. I remember walking into Blockbuster. I was pretty young. I was like 10 or 11. And I saw a wall of Sega CD games, and I was fucking blown away. I stood there and just stared at all these games. I didn't have a Sega CD as a kid. I couldn't afford that shit. It's like $200. It's fucking early 90s. Mid 90s. All these fucking games. Then they looked amazing for the time. Like they, you know, your eyes would be bugging out of your fucking head because the back of the box looked fucking amazing. Yeah, I don't remember when they got rid of those, but I remember going to Blockbuster repeatedly, and like I kept renting the same Sega Saturn games because they didn't really have that much variety. So I just kept renting good ones that I played and continued trying to beat them. But yeah, you know, Sega totally bonered the US market for Sega Saturn. They didn't release a fucking Sonic game. Sonic Racing. That don't count. That game was a piece of shit. And then the Sonic game that was already on Sega Genesis that they re-released for the Sega Saturn. Which was, what the fuck was that game? Oh god, I'm back here. I'm not doing good. The Sonic 3D, I think it was. You know, it was like fake 3D. So, no good Sonic game. Instead, we got Knights, which I owned and own, and was rather a good game, but people didn't like it that much. They didn't really care for Knights into Dreams. Like, you know, and it was no Sonic. It was a poor excuse for a replacement for Sonic. So, the market fucking died in America, thrived in Japan, where they marketed it properly and aggressively. With that, I forget his fucking name, with that crazy motherfucker that was in the Japanese Sega Saturn commercials. He was awesome. Awesome fucking dude. He'd be chopping down fucking trees with his hands and throwing systems into people's faces. Like, he was insane. America's market for the Sega Saturn was a bunch of stupid shit. I don't even remember the fucking commercials. You know, like Extreme Dude and all that stupid shit. Pardon me, I need a delicious can of 7-Up here. I'm parched. That's better. So yeah, you know, and I'm the only one out of my friends that owned a Sega Saturn. Nobody else owned it. They didn't know what the fuck it was even. So you go from Sega Genesis, which kicked total ass and half the people in this country fucking owned, to Sega Saturn, which nobody really knew what the fuck it was. I don't know what that guy's saying to me. And I can't go anywhere else. Alright. Shit. So we're going back over here. So Dreamcast. Dreamcast comes out. Badass fucking system. Badass. It has a great launch. Great games. Great games for the launch. There were so many good aspects to the Dreamcast. It did good its first year, but apparently it didn't make the numbers that Japan of Sega wanted. So they pulled the fucking plug. They believed a PlayStation 2 was on the way, and they pulled the plug, which PlayStation 2 was a giant. But I wonder if it would have been as much of a giant if Sega would have stayed in the game. PlayStation 2 was a huge selling console. I'd have to look up the statistics, but it was one of the highest selling systems, if not the highest. And do you know what pushed it? The fucking DVD player. I remember the time. You know, like, DVD players were new. Nobody had DVD players. They were expensive as shit. Like, I remember briefly using I remember using it. I remember using my PlayStation 2 as a DVD player. My shit PlayStation 2 burnt out a little over a year. A little over that factory warranty. So I bought another one. And guess what happened? Same fucking thing. What was it? 13 months after I purchased it, the fucking thing crapped out. Laser disc error. Can't read disc. Over and over. Pissed me the fuck off. I still have my original Sega Dreamcast. I'm looking at it right now. It's sitting across from me. I've been playing the fucking thing since, what was it, 1999? Still works fine and dandy. No fucking issues. And I played the shit out of it. I've owned several other ones, had no issues.
Sharon was worried that you were mad.
Now, I know there's broken ones, and maybe I just got lucky.
Like the Yankees in '96. Why? What's up?
But, yeah. Yeah, so they pulled the plug, and I remember everyone's thought on it. They said, oh, well,
We get to go in.
you know, I said this in a previous video, but yeah. Oh, they're not going to make systems anymore. They're just going to solely concentrate on games. So we'll get a bunch more games from Sega, and then they'll be on various systems.
Yes, sir.
And I didn't like the sound of that. You know, I didn't like that to begin with. I wanted my Sega exclusives on my Sega fucking system. So they did. They made games for PlayStation 2. They made games for GameCube. They made games for the original Xbox. And at first, they were pretty okay. And then it just slowly deteriorated into the garbage of nowadays. Like, it just got worse and worse. Sonic games.
Let's slide on into home.
Sonic games turned into shit. The last good Sonic game, in my opinion, was Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast.
Where's the key, Chief?
And Adventure 2 was pretty decent. But there's been a lot of shit Sonic games. I still remember I bought a Sonic game for Xbox 360. And it was terrible. It was broken. I forget what the fucking name was. I think they referred to it as Sonic 2006 or whatever. It was terrible. I fucking hated it. You know, I was given this as a present and I felt bad. Because I fucking hated the game instantly. The fuck you doing, bunghole Bob? Get out of my damn way. Oh, we're gonna start this shit. Okay.
Okay, let's hurry.
I gotta remember how... Okay, so... That counter is how much air is in the room. I just pumped more air into the room. Yeah, I get pissed off when talking about Sega. I was a huge Sega fan. I still am. And
Hello, Chief. I didn't think you were that old.
They're sitting on so many franchises. So many. And they don't do shit with them. They made a new The House of the Dead game for the arcade. That's the last thing I heard of that I had any interest in whatsoever. They allowed Shenmue 3 to be made. Which, I haven't played. I didn't really like Shenmue 2 that much. First one was good.
Hey, you okay?
I've never tried Yakuza.
Kill me, please.
The strategic game they have for the PC isn't bad. That series is okay. Nothing great, but okay.
What's this?
It ain't no fucking StarCraft 2. And it ain't no Command and Conquer. The man's turning into a goober gobber. Finally, something's happening. Which, that was my bad. I don't remember what the fuck to do. Ha! Dave just ran away. The fuck? I don't even think I have a gun. Oh, maybe I do have a gun. Yes, I do. Take that, you son of a bitch, goober gobber. Bam! Fucking blast your ass. Oh, look at this shit. You can move around. Fucking shoot you dead. Oh, and it locks. So you press the button and he goes into firing mode. What? Navy key level 1. I thought I had that. The fuck is this thing? Is this a key? That looks like a grenade to me. Where the shit's my key? Again, this is basically what sucks about the Japanese version. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Doubt it'd be under. Yeah. Alright. No way that way. Goober Gobber dead. I think he turned into a fucking crab. Second floor? Damn, did I love Sega, though. I mean, holy shit. And thank God for the people who still make games for the Sega Dreamcast. That's awesome stuff. I'm going to make videos on a couple that I have. Nothing great, just homebrews and shit, but how fucking cool is that? Like, people won't let the Dreamcast die. It shouldn't die. It should fucking live forever. If the Sega Saturn wasn't so hard to design for, I bet people would be releasing fucking homebrews for that, too. Though the Saturn, at least in the United States, is much less popular than the Dreamcast. People liked the Dreamcast. That's the whole thing about it. Like, People generally liked it. I had a ball with mine. Now, I was the only one out of all my friends that had a Dreamcast, but I'd bring that thing all over the place. I was basically showcasing the fucking thing, because at that time, when I had it, it was, you know, it was fucking PlayStation and Nintendo 64. And then you have the Dreamcast, which the graphics were fucking mind-blowing, man. Like, it was a huge fucking leap. Dreamcast games looked so good. Made PlayStation look like a fucking bacon fart. You gotta be kidding me. Am I not supposed to be here? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is kind of irritating. I thought I tried this fucking door. I don't know what the shit's going on. What the fuck? I'm going up. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. About to run out of fucking air. Apparently this room has plenty of air.
Let's go back, Chief. This is bad.
We haven't finished our mission. We have to save the doctor.
Please, no. You saw how that guy turned into a monster.
Dave's a fucking pussy.
That was strange.
I know. That was strange.
Yes, this is Mayor.
This is Clancy. What's the situation over there?
Besides the air system being down, there seems to be no major damage. Also, one of the survivors turned into a monster.
Yeah, it wasn't a monster. It was a crab.
Anyway,
He turned into a crab.
hurry up and start the Navy area docking operation. SEALs are on their way. We'll leave the final solution up to them. Over and out.
You heard the man. Let's go. Mookie, pilot me around the Navy area.
Wait.
Mookie?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. But on the condition that you give me my vacation 1 week earlier. Then I'll take you around the Navy area wherever you want.
Dave's name is Mookie?
Okay. I'll see to it you get topside earlier.
All right. I gotta get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's because you're a pussy. Fucking Mookie. What? Ah, the reload station. I forgot about that. So you have stations where you can reload your ammo supply. I'm a badass. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, I got air now. Huh? What's that? I don't know what that means. Okay. Fucking Mookie. I'm just here to kick ass and open doors. That's all I'm here for. Oh! Fuck you! Bam! Oh my god, there's no air. Put your gun away, asshole. It's like 10 air in here. Is there gonna be air in here again? No? It's kind of freaky. Oh shit, there ain't no air in here either. Where's the goddamn air? Fucking Mookie, you bastard. Breathing all my damn air.
Oh, yeah. Here's the key back.
So, will it move?
Have faith. I'll let you know when it's ready. You still remember that 1 week deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened like a minute ago, you fucking little turd. Okay. What? Okay. Oh shit. No time for you, there ain't no fucking air. Was that just a monkey that made a sound? Oh, good. Is that thing a monkey? It was making monkey sounds. Shit, I'm running out of air. There goes my health. The fuck, man? Okay. I don't know what these are. That looks like health. That looks like health. And that looks like health. The fuck away from me, you stupid asshole. Oh, there's the damn machine. Yeah, I want the damn air. Asshole. Alright, dickhead. Fucking nail your ass, bitch. So that's it for this fucking area? The crab monsters look pretty cool. Hey, fuck you, asshole. How many times do you need to get shot? Oh, you jagoff. You jagoff crab man. Shit. Well, the jagoff crab man killed me. I think I made it farther last time I played. I don't know. I can't remember. I like the game. You know, it's cool, but as you can see, there's some complications to it, and I haven't put the time in to really get into it. But I fucking love Resident Evil, and I love Resident Evil clones. One day I will make a valiant effort to play this fucking game.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given.
Or I need to get the fucking European version so I can understand what the hell's going on.
Do not make a sound.
One or the other.
Not a drill.
But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button and have yourself a great day.